All right, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of my voice, all right, ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back. We find ourselves on the Garden Terror map today. I was thinking Cursed Hollow in my head, but saying the right thing. Qhira received some changes. They thought Fatal Wounds encompassed too much of her overall power, so they nerfed it. I'm here today to see how much of a nerf it actually was. Those of you that follow the channel closely know that I'm a big fan of Qhira. I actually really like her quite a lot. The enemy team is pretty scary, though. Friendly team Qhira, Brightwing, Chromie, Urel, and Johanna. The enemy team Deckard Cain, Deathwing, Li Ming, Artanis, and Tyrael. Very scary team. Now remember that Deathwing is immune to all forms of crowd control, which means we can't even use one of our abilities against him. However, Tyrael Healer is not. So we'll try to focus him down. Our level 1 quest is going to require us to stack up our bleed against enemy heroes. And that shouldn't be too hard. We're going to attach on to Artanis here once he comes back. Never mind, hit Tyrael on accident. Tyrael is stunned. Using our grappling hook to re-engage, and that's going to be the first and second kill of the game. Brightwing having some connection problems. Hopefully that doesn't continue to be too much of an issue. If I sound a little weird this game when I yell, it's because we're using RTX. The room is really, really hot today. We're trying to make up for that a little bit. He's dodging everything I got. Luckily for me, I can just auto-tag him. I actually think that if he really wanted to, he could out-trade us, especially if he's moving into minion waves like that. It seems like Deckard Cain these days just has unlimited sustain. However, unlimited sustain is pretty good for us when we have a quest that requires us to just keep our trait on someone. So if you've never seen Qhira before, our Q ability sends out our sword in little segments. If you look at our weapon, you can look at these stars. Each of these is an individual vertebrae, let's say, and it extends out and then comes back. Each of those vertebrae that hits an enemy is going to apply 1 stack of our trait. Or our W, I guess. It's not really our trait, which is a bleed over time that stacks up to 5. Our W ability allows us to cash in on those bleeds and heal and deal damage. And then our E ability allows us to swing around a target, being immune to damage, and then reactivate it to stun them if we land the skill shot, which is the hard part. Ooh, interrupted. Gross. Yeah, I fucked that up. It's been a minute or two since I've played Qhira, so there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. She does have really, really narrow skill shots for everything that she does. Not the narrowest in the game, but still they're pretty small. I'm going to try to aggro all these guys and pull them to the side. It didn't quite work out. Our healing only works versus enemy heroes, so we're actually very vulnerable to things that are PvE. So we're going to try to keep that in mind as we're playing. We are going to go for basic attacks grant armor. Or maybe do we want evasion? They do have a decent amount of auto attack. Yeah, we'll do armor. I would prefer not to fight Deathwing, so if someone could go up there and stop him from pushing in, that would be great. Ooh, good blink. All right, maybe I'll go middle and let Brightwing roam. We don't really have, like, super strict lanes here. I could always get this camp as well. We're pretty decent at it. At least this one, because we can avoid all the damage. If we were fighting one of the night camps, that would be a little more troublesome. We've had some great games today over on Twitch. And I'm losing my voice a little bit, so please bear with me. I've been doing a lot of screaming. I just want to remind everyone, I mentioned this 3 videos ago in the Stitches one, but we are donating $1 from every sub this week to the NAACP empowerment programs. If you would like to head over to Twitch, if you have a Twitch Prime sub or something like that, some of it's going to go to a good place if you want to. No pressure. You do you. Follow your heart. We are going to latch onto these guys here and try to break that right away. Unfortunately, it was right in the Deathwing breath. The enemy team very concentrated up here in the top lane so far. Trying to avoid as much damage here as we can. It seems like they're in more of a position to take this than we are. Moving in on Artanis. Never mind. I was going to latch onto him there, but he was moved out of the way. Now we're in a pretty bad spot here. We're going to use our grappling hook to reposition and get out to safety. Deathwing coming in, was in tower range for a moment. We can heal off of him a little bit. Deckard Cain moving up as well. These guys are not afraid of us. We're going to avoid this damage by swinging around. Hopefully he's out of energy by the time I'm done, and we can not walk out of there. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. So, the objective's still up. Looks like Li Ming is going to be able to grab that one. This is still pushing the bottom lane. It's gotten maybe hasn't gotten any value. Maybe this died to something else. But we'll see how well that continues to go. The enemy team still really located up in the top lane, getting that top night camp right now to continue that push. We're going to go for Healmonger. Blood Rage heals for more when enemies are low on health rate. So I'm specifically playing with some of the talents that were nerfed, being our level 1. I played quite a bit of Qhira, especially all in one go. We had a week where she was the character that I played, and I focused on her, and I got her to the gold ring. And I did it mostly with one single build. We did try out some other stuff, but inevitably my heart landed in one place. And it was with this setup. So that's what we're going to try to continue to utilize. Tyrael trading into me. We're going to avoid this route. Going with the stun. That's pretty clean. And now I can stack up my heal versus both of these guys if I'm able to continue. I don't want to stay in this too much longer, but we can continue to stack up our trait. It's stacked up to 5 on both of them. We're stunning Tyrael. And he's taken down. And then we can get out of his trait if I can move with my grappling hook, but unfortunately I was rooted. Artanis, overextended, is going to be pushed back into the towers by a great Yrel interrupt there. Beautiful interrupt there. And he got punished for it, dude. He got punished. Deathwing continuing to push. We can stack this up and trade into him a little bit. He's in range spec right now too, or range stance, so we're actually pretty effective here. On Deckard, we're going to dodge any forms of CC here. I just love her ability to dance around targets, and we've been pretty good at it so far. If you guys have been paying close attention, we're avoiding a lot of stuff. Now, when you're connected to someone with the lasso, you can then use your grappling hook mid-lasso if you would like to. I'm not going to be taking the AoE stun. I just don't like it. The AoE stun did have its stun duration increased by 0.5. It went from 1 second to 1.5 seconds. That is a big increase. And it might be worth looking at in the future. But for today, we're going to focus on just trying to execute this team, I think. That's the plan. I don't think I'll be able to kill this before the objective's up. But the friendly team is doing a great job of fighting them and clearing them out in the bottom lane. So I'm not that worried about it. At least this will be pushing while we're clearing out the rest of the objective. So we're not too worried there. So, Q in, get the bleed on everybody. Johanna's tanking and all. We can just go in for the channel. We do still see 2 members of the enemy team down in the bottom lane. They are very persistent with that push. But the first curse of the game is going to go to the friendly team. We got 3 of the tributes where the enemy team only got a single one. Now, she's very low on mana. Hi. Got her. I love that. That is quintessential Qhira to me. When I think of Qhira, that's what I think of doing. Such a fun playstyle. Such a fun playstyle. All right, Deathwing defending the top lane means we're pretty safe down here with Li Ming out of the picture as well. The enemy team is kind of rotating down here at the moment, though. I'm going to finish the build. Nah, we'll go fight. We'll go fight. We'll go help. I can grappling hook in here if I need to. That's exactly what we're going to do. Stunning Artanis. Turning to Tyrael now. We have full stacks of blood against him. Execute. Oh, the sippy cup is going to heal him back up. If he didn't have that sippy cup, that damage over time would have been enough to take him down. It would have been enough. All right, let's continue to clear out this camp. We didn't have the best objective, but we did get 2 of the tier 1 defenses down, which I'm pretty happy with. If Deckard decides to stay, we can definitely secure a kill here. Oh, unless I miss. All right, back it up. Maybe going back in. I'm scared. I'm scared, team. And there's no way I can kill Deckard. He's too strong. Consecutive attacks deal bonus damage is what we're going for right now. We're going to lasso on to avoid some damage here and then grappling hook off. That looked a little finicky. Just deal with it. Just go with it. Execute into the enemy team, stacking up more blood on Artanis as he continues to move forward. Getting very low on HP here. Is it going to be enough to kill him? I certainly fucking hope so. Oh my god, please die. Ah, there it is. Deckard running away. We attach the lasso, swing in front of him to body block, and hopefully finish him off as well. Leading the charge for our team as a melee assassin is always scary, but we're doing a pretty decent job. Li Ming continue to move forward. We can stack up the blood versus her. Unfortunately, we are taken down. W was available there. I could have spammed that, and we would have gotten a little more healing. A lot more healing, actually. I was really hoping for the lasso to come off cooldown so I could stun her. I was more focused on that. I could have survived a little bit longer with Blood Rage, and we potentially could have stunned her there. So misplay on my part. Our quest is completed though, and that's looking pretty good. The Hunted. Basic attacks on an enemy hero increase your basic attack damage against that hero by 25%. Stacks up to 4 times, last 4 seconds. We are making our way over to the team right now. They are probably outnumbered. Brightwing and I are on the way though. The AoE blind does go out, so we don't have to contend with that. Deathwing also still in the sky. Means they have 1 less body on the ground. She already used... Okay. We're going to grapple in, focusing Artanis here. We're going to use that heal early this time. We're going to make sure we don't waste it. Continuing to focus him to the best of my ability, keeping all of my attacks on him, although he's trading really favorably here, in fact. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to... They forgot about me. Deckard's healing is fucking bonkers, dude. Interrupt. We're okay. Oh, I messed that up. That's all right, though. All right, they can have that one. Dude, Artanis lived through everything there. There's the blind, so we're going to reposition until the blind ends. Maybe I should just continue to reposition. Moving this way, we're gonna grapple. Missed the grapple. Okay, we're running. We're running. Oof, oof, oof. Thank you for the speed. I'm gonna mount up and actually go this way because I don't think they're gonna follow that way. I don't know where Li Ming is. I might be running into her. Okay, all right. Artanis really starting to show his power here. I know you guys have been telling me that he got buffed, and I just haven't played him since the buff. I haven't taken a look at him. Maybe that's my own fault. Now, of course, he does have Deckard just solo healing him by the looks of things. So maybe I'll start to focus Deathwing or something. A target's a little more vulnerable as they get lower on health. We are going to reactivate to stun everyone in the area with our lasso rather than just a single target. Let me move these off to the side. Unfortunately, 1 aggroed again. Deathwing interrupting from the sky this time. Li Ming still dead for the enemy team, so they don't have everyone here. We're blinded. I'm just gonna ult. You want to stand there and channel, dude? You can. You can do that. Cataclysm coming out from Deathwing. Let's get out of the way. I'm continuing to hit Artanis, even though I just said I wasn't going to. I'm really vulnerable here. We need to reposition. We could try to peel for Chromie. Oh, God. I can't hit anything. Are they channeling right now? I can't really tell. He should be dead. Oh, my fucking God. He just doesn't die. He doesn't understand the meaning of the word, dude. We can heal. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. We're okay. Did Tyrael die? Yes, he did. We can reposition over here. We do have our ult ready to go. He is full health! Oh, great Brightwing heal. Oh, good blink too. Holy shit, my dude. We're just gonna have to focus Deckard. I'm just gonna have to dive the back line and focus Deckard. I've been trying to hit people who are close to me that I can hit safely, but he just doesn't die. He doesn't die. Bottom lane getting pushed in pretty hard with the mercenary camp. We want to protect that first. It's our most vulnerable lane because it leads to the tier 2. So let's try to clean that up. On Deckard. Beautiful. Great job. He doesn't have a fucking healer this time. Does it matter? I don't know. Oh, everything hurts. I'm gonna back up until we can get some heals. Here's Brightwing healing. I'm on Deathwing real hard. Stunning. We're out, we're out, we're out. Execute in. He already has Cataclysm again, so we know which ultimate he picked. Great time for him to use it, honestly. We're in. AoE stun. Tyrael down. Trying to reposition. Gonna go for the flank here on Li Ming. She sees me. She sees me. Oh! I did not think she had enough mana for that. Ouch! I did not think she had enough mana for that at all. What was the overkill? 200. 200. Oh, well, I would love to say we won that trade, but at least we're higher on XP. We can hang on to that at least for the time being. We are pushing out middle a little bit. We didn't lose bottom. We did lose one building top, but we still have our main buildings that we need to defend here, which is really, really good. We can... I think I'm going to go for no Sanctuary. This is going to increase our ability to kill Deathwing quite a bit. So nearby enemy heroes below 50% are revealed, and you gain 20% movement speed while an enemy hero is revealed by you this way. Additionally, you deal 20% increased damage to these revealed targets. That stacks with our level 13 stacking damage. I don't feel as though I was in that route at all. So both of those things stack together, and hopefully we can utilize them pretty well. Could a grapple hook in on Deathwing here. Get out of the Cataclysm with that. Deathwing does go down. Continuing to chase Artanis here if we're able to do so. There, nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. Keep hitting, keep hitting. If he can die, it's gonna be now. Execute out. We're hitting 20, no Sanctuary online. He somehow didn't fucking die. He didn't fucking die. All right, we do have grapple. They're a little too out of range. All right, objectives up. Let's fall back. He is unkillable. He is unkillable. We've done a lot of damage this game. I do feel good about our damage output. And we finally did this right, too. Look at that. Whew. All right, we're taking a lot of damage. I'm going to head over to Brightwing to hopefully get some healing. We still have the level 20, and they don't. Hey, let's all gank the immortal fucking man again. I think if we could steal their camp, that would be good. Deathwing has respawned. So he's back on the map. In the air. No, not in the air. We just saw him. I thought I heard him growl. Maybe he landed there or something. I don't know. We are falling back to our side by the looks of things. Yrel in a little bit of trouble here. If she has Divine Steed, she's fine, and it looks like she does. I'm just going to send this out. I was going to stun there. We're still running, we're still running, we're still running. Dude, does he just have unlimited chase too? Holy shit! Okay, well, we made it out. We made it out. We made it out. And that's all we needed to do. The objective is going to be up in the top lane. We only have one tribute so far, so there's a long way to go on that. Oh, I missed. Oh, that would have been a huge stun. That stun would have been huge. Oh, he's dead! Oh, No, come on! Fuck! Okay. Continuing to focus Deathwing, we deal a shit ton of damage to him. Execute out. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh my god. All right, we'll turn and hit the one guy we can't hit. Of all the times to be missing skill shots, it feels really bad to be missing them now. Okay, we got bonus damage stacked up on Tyrael. We're hitting him really hard. Li Ming is above us, so we're way overextended. Let's leave, let's leave, let's leave. At least I know when to cut my fucking losses. That tribute is still up top. If we can head over there. We are only missing our Johanna. So if we can get this, that would be really good. I'm going to lose a lot of health tanking these, but I'm trying to tank him. Artanis is respawning, so if we're going to do this, we need to do it soon. She backed out. Oof. We just need to intercept right now. Oh, Deathwing interrupting from the sky. Stun on Tyrael. Execute was intended for Tyrael. Okay, I'm focusing Deathwing. Not really where I want to be right here. Grapple out. Go back with stun. Cataclysm is a go. Careful, careful, careful. We got him, we got him, we got him. He's dead. Back into the fight, back into the fight. Don't let her fucking channel. We're stunned, that's okay. Chromie's got Tyrael, I believe. Yes, 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 finally! Ugh. We need to push middle. I'm gonna cut the lane. Oh god, there's a big ass minion wave though. If we could tank this, that would be really, really good. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Just get this building down. They actually nerfed tower damage last week. So you can only get negative 20 armor instead of negative 40. So towers aren't quite as intimidating as they were before. We're moving in on core. They're back up in 13 seconds. We're going to try our best here. Gonna try our best here. Ooh. However, that's going to do a really... However, again, very overextended. Oh my god, I wish I could cast a fucking ability. Also, my E 1000% just went through his hitbox. Beautiful. All right, we staggered deaths. We can walk out and get the objective now, and I think that's okay. Can we get an instant replay of that? Future self? At the 22-minute and 30-ish second mark?
Very overextended. Oh my god, I wish I could cast.
Yo, someone in chat remember that time so I can instant replay. Write it down. I'll have to name the file that or something if I want to remember. All right, Tyrael running away. We're getting the channel right now. Let's get this. Okay. Deckard is going to be back up for the enemy team really, really soon. This is going to be... Oh my god, he's interrupting from the sky. This is going to be our tribute, though. We definitely want to push middle. Because all the other lanes will get free value. Hey, bud. Deathwing down. We're going to attach onto Tyrael to avoid the Cataclysm. Stun on Tyrael. Execute into Deathwing. I missed. Artanis on the back line. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Don't die. Don't die. Now would be a terrible time to die. Johanna doing a great job keeping the pressure up. On Li Ming. Out of the root. Oh my god. All right, we're on core, boys. We got it. We got it. Oh, another really good game. My palms are sweaty. My palms are sweaty. Good job, team. Really, really good job. Oh, I don't feel like I deserve that at all. I feel like whoa. Yeah, Qhira's fine. You can pick whatever you want. Maybe the other talents have been increased, so they actually compete with these a little bit more. But that still felt pretty good. I was able to identify areas where I really messed up, which was, you know, when I was trying to survive earlier and I didn't spam W. Also, my skill shots could be a little bit more accurate, but pretty good. Pretty good. All right, team. If you want to follow along at home with this old, outdated Qhira build, then you can. The talents we use today: Fatal Wounds, Your Pain, My Game, Healmonger, Final Strike, The Hunted, Booming Kick, and No Sanctuary. I don't feel like these are fair for me to answer because I invited all of my teammates from chat. So I'm not going to. Here are the stats for the game if you wanted to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.